Hello, gorgeous souls. Before I begin, let me say Happy New Year, and I've got a little treat for you. I've put together this amazing, even if I do say so myself, unique 2019 astrology forecast for the whole year, month by month, transit by transit, totally unique to you. It goes by your time, date, place of birth. No one else, unless they're born the same minute as you, will have the same transits. So check it out on the link below, or just go to my website, free readings. Just make sure you click everything correctly and that it takes. All right, gorgeous. Let me know what you think. Let's get on with your astrology. Hey, Gemini. Welcome to your 7th of January, 2019. Who can believe that? Astrological forecast with a bit of tarot chucked in at the end. Well, what can I say? This is a much easier week than normal. In fact, it's a week where you could come into your power and feel something rising. Someone around you might have some good fortune and you might, off the back of that, benefit. It's like somebody is sort of stepping up and getting out there in the world and being seen for who they are. And you are feeling strong within yourself. You're feeling pretty courageous this week. We start off with the big news, and that is Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs and going into your relationship zone. That is truly good news. If you've been feeling a bit insular, a bit not really wanting to be out there when it comes to love, if you've been feeling sort of there's lots of intensity going on, but you couldn't really find your place in love, or you felt that there were secrets or hidden things going on, that should shift from this week. It's like you are ready to compromise. Perhaps somebody in your life who has been uncompromising suddenly realizes the error of their ways and is coming towards you, and it's more of a beautiful flow. In fact, you're seeing beauty everywhere. You're opening up to beauty, and also financially, that should be lucky too, because Venus is about not only sex, not only love, but also about the money, the cash. And there's a lot of things going on for you this week, which indicate a sort of move forward when it comes to your status, if you like. That's because the Sun and Pluto are joining forces. Can you imagine that? Those two powerhouses. We've got the Sun. Yes, charisma. I'm out there. I'm warm. And then we've got Pluto. I am the Lord of transformation, coming together. And it puts you in a position where you can step forward into your power, and it's in your primal zone. Life, death, rebirth, sex, money, and power again. And because it's so positive, if you've had any issues to do with feeling powerless, you can now step into your power. On top of that, your ruler Mercury is joining forces with responsible and sensible Saturn in that area, which means you're like, yeah, okay, I'm ready to commit to being in my power. And as I say, maybe there are somebody in a position of power is very attracted to you. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone powerful, or you become powerful, and you feel that shift of energy. You feel like you've overcome something. You've come through something thanks to Pluto. You're transforming something. You're stepping through. So what have you been through that's been so difficult for you? What have you been going through emotionally? Maybe you've even been going through some literal grief, or dealing with some difficult endings in your life. And now this is like the transformation of healing is beginning for you this week. And you're going, I can feel a shift of energy. I do have to say that Jupiter is square Neptune. So there may be something that you're being overly optimistic about. It's good that you're believing that anything is possible this week, and that you're listening to your intuition. But don't kind of overstretch what you can deliver, particularly if you're trying to promise everything to everyone. It may be you're promising your lover that you're going to spend time with them, but then you're really committed to your work. And, you know, then you can not please anyone. So just find your balance with that. Now I'm going to look at your tarot for the week. You might notice I'm in a very different background. It's because I'm in our little Cornish boat hole. And it is like a boat hole or a boat hole. It's yeah, it's very tiny, but it's right overlooking the sea. So it's a different vibe for you this week. Anyway, shut up, Michelle. Focus on me. All right, Gemini. Gemini, week ahead. What is going down? Okay, yeah. Like I said, it's a rebirth for you. or you might be around somebody who's very beautiful in terms of their innocence, their purity, their creativity, their look at wonder in the world. But that's a very beautiful, creative spirit. It can be a child, it can be an element of yourself being reborn, but that is your vibe. Looking at the world with wonder this week, feeling like there's a rebirth. Actually, there's a lot of water sign energy around you this week, or positive, loving, supportive energy showing you and encouraging you to express your emotions. There's somebody talking about their emotions. It does seem that there's somebody in a position of power. The King of Pentacles. Yeah. Next to the Hierophant. So as I was saying, there's something big happening around career this week, or your sense of self and your sense of who you are. The Sun conjunct Pluto. It may be that you're like, right, I'm taking the next step. And you can deal with anyone. You can deal with people in positions of power. Sometimes we can be intimidated by people who appear on the surface more powerful than us. This week you're like, no, I know how to handle myself. I know what to say. I know what to do to reach the next phase. Hold on a minute. Let me just shuffle them again. Hold on. Again, this wonderful cup energy around you. I feel there's someone coming around you this week who you have a past life connection with, who you feel instantly comfortable with emotionally. And there's a very pure energy between you. And that's coming to bolster you. And it kind of fills you up with this wonderful love and energy this week. And that helps you get your balance between your practical side, your emotional side. And actually, this is very much like the energy of where Venus is for you. It's about weighing things up. It's about finding the middle way. It's about creating peace and harmony when it comes to your intimate relationships. And looking at this, it looks like you're coming to that. I did just pull the Two of Swords, actually. I don't know why I put that back. I thought, no. Anyway, there may be something you're doubting, the Two of Swords. There may be something like, oh, I'm not really sure. After that, we get the High Priestess. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition when it comes to any choices you've got to make. And I believe you already know. I believe that some of the choices you have to make this week are actually easy if you tune into your higher power, if you tune into your own psychic ability, if you tune in to your wisdom. You know which way you're going, and you're heading rapidly towards a crossroads where you're changing direction. You've seen the light. Judgment Day has come in your life, and you're like, yes, I know. Now I see it. And you've got a lot of support around you to head in that direction. Have a little rebirth. Be the Page of Swords. You don't have to be the one in control all the time. Rush towards your destiny. Make the decisions you've got to make. Speak your truth this week. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.